All right. So the question for today is, should I get an apprenticeship or should I just learn from whatever other avenue that's available? So for the short answer, absolutely yes. You should get an apprenticeship if possible, if you can get a good apprenticeship. That's not going to stifle and, slow down your progress like some unfortunately do. Now, today, in today's day and age, there are a lot of options for you to go through that was never available in the past. You can go and you can learn online, and there's all these courses that you can take. They'll give you most of all the information that you're going to need as you progress in your career. Now, that's not to be said that there aren't things that aren't available online for you to learn. The main thing that you're going to never get from any course that you could ever take is experience. You need experience. You're not going to get that from some damn course that you buy online. And there's all these little tricks of the trade and things that only well, I don't want to say only going to learn from professionals, because you can learn them, pick them up over time yourself. But man, that could take you years, which otherwise could take minutes for another person just to explain or teach. So what I would suggest, first off, number one, is any way that you can soak up good information, do it. I heard a long time ago in a video I was watching of Mario Barth, I think it was on YouTube, and he said a good artist steals from other good artists. And I agree with that. If you see somebody doing something and it's working and you can implement that into your wheelhouse, absolutely. So any information that you can get it. Whether it be from YouTube or from friends that are in tattoo shops, or when you go get tattooed at shops, or whatever it may be, the courses that you purchase online yourself and you go through, whatever it is. One thing I will say about that though, if you do choose to go that route and you decide to go through these courses or whatever it is, you got friends telling you things, make sure that you've got that bullshit filter there, because there's going to be a lot of bad information, and bad information can set you back a long ways. Be prepared to take whatever information is that you have and throw it out the damn window as better information comes in place. So always constantly reevaluate the source of the information that you're getting and just compare. There's different ways to do things. Always, as I teach people, I always say that there's not necessarily a right way to do things. There's definitely wrong ways. There's definitely very obvious wrong ways to really screw some shit up, and it just, oh man, you all know, you've seen bad things, bad tattoos, but there's not necessarily a specific right way to do things. There's a lot of examples that I could go through, but I'm not going to go into all that right now. Okay, so look for these courses, that is, from your friends and stuff like that. Now, these courses, they're widely available. I'm actually putting one together myself to teach the basics. It's not to, but these things are not meant to replace, being around true professionals that can educate you. They're just there to help, right? So what I would say is go around, find an apprenticeship if possible. Find somebody that's doing a kick-ass job that will teach you. Now, that's not going to be easy. All right, that is very difficult. Sometimes you're going to struggle. They're going to say no a lot, because even me, in the little town that I'm in, I have people constantly trying to get me to teach them how to tattoo, and I constantly have to turn them away, unfortunately. And that's not because they're not awesome people. It's just a lot of different reasons, mainly being I don't have the time. So what I would suggest is look for these courses, look for an apprenticeship, and make sure that whenever you go into these apprenticeships that you have a solid, clear agreement. Do not go into something that's just going to bullshit you around and waste your time, cost you a bunch of time, energy, and money, and never get you to where you want to be. So for the beginning of the video, just to answer the question in a nutshell, should I get an apprenticeship or not? Absolutely, if it's a good one. Now, I'll make another video elaborating on what I consider to be a good apprenticeship and what I consider to be a bad apprenticeship. And there's definitely both out there and all mixtures in between. So do your homework, find the information, see what you can get. Good luck, guys. God bless.